forward. Good. So we have Lucia, who came to me a few weeks ago and wanted some feedback on her skiing. And the one thing we noticed was that she was entering the turn by extending her leg and pushing her hip to the inside. This is really common with children her age. They tend to start to want to twist their hip a little bit, extend that leg, and get their edge that way. What we want to do is have her develop activity in the feet and legs through that transition to enter the turn. So what we're doing now is making sure she understands what I'm going to ask her when we hit the snow. So we come inside and we focus on the motor skill development aspect as well as the communication piece, so she knows what I'm going to ask her to do when we hit the snow. Eyes up. And right now we're focusing on starting the turn with engagement of the inside leg and following it with the outside leg. Inside leg leads in, outside leg follows. So release and engage, this leg chases it in. And now we're going to go out to the snow and see if we can make this happen while she's sliding. Okay, now we're out on snow and we're taking the movement we worked on inside and we're making sure she can repeat it out here on snow with skis on. And with the skis on, we can see how this movement impacts the edges of the skis. So now we're going to take it from here and we're going to put it in action while sliding down the hill. This is a first good attempt, but she is still moving her hip and not quite the amount of activity you want to see out of that. So we're going to take the poles away. We're going to bring the focus. This is going to help us bring the focus down to her legs. We're going to have her put her hands on her knees, but you're going to still come forward. Aha, look at that. Eyes up. Now, show me the movement. Eyes up. One of the next steps in the progression is straight run to an arc, and that's one of our core drills we score. And in that drill, we're actually specifically looking for that action of the inside leg to lead us into the turn, and then the outside leg to chase it. We're looking for 2 arcs in the snow, we're looking for good activity in the legs, and our pelvis and shoulders are very stable in this exercise, and the zipper should stay right here. So let's see if Lucia can pull this off. She shows good inside leg activity there, which is exactly what we're trying to do. Here, we see the inside hip move quite a bit. It moves to the inside and it moves forward. Watch right here, right there. Left hip moves forward and the hip shifts to the left. As we continue to watch this, you'll see it again. Right there, right hip moves forward, pushes the hip to the inside. And again, we'd much rather see the leg activity. And of course we get negates, brushes, and it happens again. Okay, now we're down in the flats and I've asked her to ski with a wider stance to accentuate that movement of the inside leg. Don't go yet. So the next step in the progression, or another one we're adding to it, is edge set side slips. We're taking the same exact movement and we're going to use it to engage the skis to put them on their edge and then release and side slip down the hill. Lucia, show us how it's done. A little wider stance. Nope. Okay, so what we're doing is we're adding an external cue so she can have better awareness of what the inside leg is doing. Her goal is to keep tension on the rubber band as she skis. And she struggles with that because at times she'll move her pelvis and the legs will actually come together. She'll lose that tension and the band will fall down. So let's see if she can keep that tension on. How do we keep the tension there?
Inside knee.
Okay, let's see it. This band should make them struggle, particularly when they get into a course. This helps force change. Thank you for joining us in this progression with Lucia. I hope it helps you develop progressions in the future. We'll check in with Lucia in a few weeks and see how she's doing. it.